Good evening, everyone, with Ray Ferraro downstairs and Eddie Olczyk upstairs with me. I'm Mike Emrick. This evening, a clash of two great hockey teams for you. Your thoughts, Eddie, on what we might see here?
I've been looking forward to this one for a while, Doc. Both of these teams have the ability to put the puck in the back of the net. Goaltending, as we know, could be the difference here.
Another terrific night of hockey here. You just made it in time. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emrick, we are underway. He could start some danger here. Two guys together with force. Big force.
He's certainly on a mission out there. He's trying to set a tone for his team in what should be a really physical contest.
Norway's got a high-sticking minor penalty.
You carry your stick around like that more times than not, you're going to end up in the box.
Denmark's opportunity on the power play is their first of this game. Let's see how they do. Nice face-off work. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Oh, they got it out. They check the clock and prepare to defend some more. And play is stopped on an icing. Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. Shoots. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Poke checked away. Puck covered. Whistle blown.
Danish-born goaltender Fredrik Andersen, a big guy, 6'4", 229 pounds. Not much net in behind him when you're looking at that cage. And how about this? He only played 2 periods to get his first NHL win. He came in after his team was trailing in the first period. He had 2 shutout periods to earn his first National Hockey League win.
Very important if he can clear this puck out. Good job of clearing. Denmark setting things up in the defensive zone. Nielsen's carrying it through center. Denmark's power play could have made a big difference, but did not.
That power play looked great, but it wasn't dangerous at all. They passed the puck around the outside, never got it into the middle where the real danger area is.
And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. Shot, point blank save.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Oh, the pass just didn't work. Skate kick out of the scrum. Rugby and hockey together at the boards. Offensive possession here. Long pass out of the zone on the wing. He's got it. Gives it to the point. Puck lost, knocked to a knee. Takes that pass off the boards. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come.
I don't think the shooter got much on this, but the goaltender makes an excellent stick stop on a relatively easy shot.
A little over 8 minutes played here in the first. Still scoreless. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. Great save. Kicked out of the scrum. Oh, broke it up. Knocked off. Great glove save, and he keeps it.
The goalie gave him the glove side, and he took it away. What a stop.
Andersen's made a textbook stop here. He's in good shape positionally. He makes the save, and he makes it look really easy.
Big face-off win. That one is pointed to him. Stays on side to the middle. Snaps one in there. Need to get rid of it. Gains the zone. And play is stopped for a penalty. Norway's 2-minute penalty is a minor and the call is hooking.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
Denmark's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Grabbed, the two centermen tied up, but there was a good reach there. A whistle and a rest. Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. Anderson's able to step out and play it. Directing that one to Hansen. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Good work with the stick. Snapping a pass to Zuccarello. They must retreat and start back again. Gathered in by Eller. Feeds the point. Brings a shot. He got his glove on that one. Right there, but can he get it out of harm's way? Norway survived it. Back even.
You wait for a power play like that, and the coaches are thinking that they've got the right scheme and the right people on the ice. It looked like they threw 5 strangers out there that time.
Decides to head for the corner. Norway's got a minor for slashing.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
Well, the power play's had some good opportunities so far here tonight. They have to stay with their game plan.
You got it, Eddie. Let's see. The power play is just about to begin. Norway's finding its way to center ice. Thrown in. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Got it at the point. Terrific grab with the glove. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near it. Face-off win here. Wonderful block. And they got it out of there. Anderson's able to handle this one. Denmark's in possession as they travel in the defensive zone. Onside. Good, got it all.
Oh, if you're a shooter, you don't want to see the goaltender flash his glove like that.
Defensive zone win. Oh, what a great keep. Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie.
This is one shot I wish more young hockey players would use. Everybody wants to take the big slapper. That's not how hard you shoot it. It's how quick it comes off your stick. And that was quick.
Bodker's displayed some sweet hands. That's a soft dish right on the tape.
Denmark's gotten the 1-0 lead. Finally, we get the first goal. They've got the draw. Ahead on that left wing to Eller. It's on his stick up that left side. Nice move to shake on through. Norway's continuing to probe up the wing. That's a nice pass, and he's gotten it from the right to the left and can move ahead. Nearing the final minute of play. And it's a good pickup. Denmark's carrying on up the wing. Slides it to the point. A shot. Outstanding point-blank save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. Lets the shot fly.
20 minutes have now been played. It's a 1-0 game.
Hey fans, don't forget to pick up your team calendars. They're available in section 144 at the team kiosk.
The difference in the game is just 1 goal, and it came late in that period. Will it springboard to something more in the second? We'll see, but for now, we go to break. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What impressed you most?
Norway's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
Loose puck knocked away by Hansen. Free puck now. And he is reefed.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Propelled to Zuccarello. They score! And they've tied the game up.
Boy, I love how he put himself in a position to really get a lot on that shot. Where was the defensive zone coverage there?
Whoa, it looks like his trapper's got a hole in it there, Enzo. He gets beat low to the glove side.
Norway's got the game even up again. Still in the second period. Lots of time. Can't wait to see what happens now. Neutral zone face-off 1. Possession established here. Around through the corner right now. Puck picked up here. And he sends it to the net. Trying to go to Bodker. And he's held up against the boards. Scrum over, puck kicked. He cut him down on that rush. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Slot shot. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Gains the blue line. Right into the slot.
I'm generally a guy that's entertained by lots of goals in low-scoring games.
Outstanding save made off a terrific chance. And he gains the zone. One-timer. He scores!
You one-time the puck like this, it's going to surprise a lot of goaltenders.
Enzo, from that position, the glove side is your target area, but the goaltender should know that. He just can't catch it.
Denmark's broken the tie and gotten back ahead, and we're still in the second period. Should be fun just to get to the end of this one. And the face-off's won. Solid neutralized poke check. Denmark's in control of the puck up the wing.
Time of the goal, 6 minutes, 20 seconds.
Sends to the point. Gives it on a cross from the point. He throws it there. Right there on the money, the left wing pass. Shooting. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Seeks the corner. He's got that pass in the corner. And he picks it up. Pass through center ice. It's an onside play. A shot. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Chooses the corner. Skate kick out of the scrum. Norway's working it along the boards. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Gets in, looks over his options here. One-timer, great glove save.
That was all positioning, right into his glove.
This is frustrating. The goaltender makes a save by getting just a chunk of the shot.
Over 6 minutes to be skated in the second. We had a tie game until just moments ago. It's a one-goal contest. They win the draw. Terrific glove save. Swatted down. Oh, broke it up. Two sticks together, they cancel. Norway's in possession now as they move up the wing. Decides he wants the corner. He's got that point pass. Score! And this one is tied.
It's pretty simple from this area of the ice. You're shooting it as hard as you can.
He just wasn't able to get over and cover the top of the net. The shot's perfect. It's right in the roof, and the goalie's dejected.
Norway's gotten this game tied, setting the stage for a raucous finish to this second period and a bombastic third. Solid win at center ice. Now what?
10, assisted by number 26, Christian Forsberg, and by number 20.
Shoots one. Oh, what a save. Score!
15 minutes, 47 seconds.
Goalie made the initial stop, but those quick hands beat him on the rebound.
He wants to put this puck into the corner, but the rebound is a little bit of a sloppy one. It ends up in front of the net to be put away.
Norway's gotten the lead here late in the second period. Do we have one more surprise left in this period, or do we wait to the third? And they won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you.
By number 24, Andreas.
He's in on an onside play.
Number 6, Jonas Holus. Time of the goal, 16 minutes.
To the point it
4
comes.
seconds.
Fires a shot. Good save there. Norway's lugging it up the wing. Took that wrist shot. Got a piece of that one. Hansen's carrying it back in his own end, hoping for neutral ice. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Play is stopped. There is a signal. We just wanted to see who it is he's taking off. Norway's roster goes down by one here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box.
They win it.
Number 55, Ole Christian Tollefson, 2 minutes for hooking.
Gets that one on a cross. Great point-blank save.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Goes to the backhand. The second period has been played, and that's the fun part. We now look forward to the third.
Automobile-related pollution is on the increase worldwide. Do your part and take public transit to and from the game.
Forsberg's goal was pretty good, but is it the difference maker? It is for right now. We head to break. Two periods played, one period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
Denmark's coaching staff, Doc, has to be pretty pleased the way they played through the first 40 minutes of play. One area of concern has been their offense. They need to take advantage of all the time of possession and finally put the puck into the back of the net.
Chip to Eller. Right to the point. And sent down to Eller. On to Hansen. Lots on that to Bodker. Collected in the corner. Blocked away. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
It's a 5-on-3, it's a power play, and it's a chance to do some damage.
Norway penalty to number
Good reach there. As that point pass as well.
1 minute, 5 seconds.
Norway's controlling play now in the defensive zone. Nice job to get it from that winger to center ice. And possession reestablished by Hansen. Anderson's at the bench. Extra man on. Score! What a power play these guys have.
Eller's quick release was the key to that one-timer.
And so just because you're in the butterfly doesn't mean you can give in to the shooter. You still have to move. He looked like he thought he was in perfect shape to make the stop and didn't have to move. Bad guess.
You can just see the confidence when a team is lightning-like on the power play, and this one is. They get another chance beginning now. Looking to Zuccarello. Dances.
Assisted by number 89, Mikkel Honker, and by number 36.
Takes that pass.
Time of the goal.
Denmark's up the wing, setting things up. Lets a shot go. Wow, what a glove save.
That slight hesitation by the shooter allowed the goaltender to make a beautiful glove save.
A little under 3 minutes have passed. Third period. The winds have shifted yet again. This is going to be an interesting third period. Held there for a face-off coming up next. Beat him on that one. Good defensive work there. Got in front of another one.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you've got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Passing one off now to Eller. Nicely into the zone. Norway's penalty is up. They've done it again.
Well, you can't expect to score every time on the power play, but you would like to generate a few more chances than they did on this last one. They were good early in the game. They were able to be successful with the power play, but this one wasn't very good.
And the pickup. Right near the line. Kicked out of the scrum. And he's held up and pinned. Denmark's moving to center. He gets that pass ahead in stride. Chooses the corner for this. Goes back deep for it. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one.
Almost out of nowhere, the defender steps into him. That hurts.
Shoots. Can't get it on net.
That's going to happen. There's not a lot of room there. He just missed the shot.
A shot. Score!
The element of surprise with the wrist shot. Get the goaltender in between. It's not how hard you shoot it, it's how quick you release it. And that was a quick release.
Guys, it looked like the goaltender relaxed for a moment, but the puck was turned over and he couldn't get set.
Norway's gotten the lead here, breaking the tie in the third period. What a raucous ride to the finish we're going to have now.
Scored by number 50.
Denmark's controlling play now along the boards. With no time whatsoever, he turned it aside.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Shoots one. Puck loose, now picked up. Denmark's controlling play now up the wing. Holds in the corner. Turned the wrist shot. Norway's got it in their own end, hoping for center. He gains the zone. Puck loose, couldn't drag it through. Great shooting lane. That shot came from nowhere. Shoots one. He scores! That's 2 unanswered goals.
could see and feel the defensive players were just running out of gas. They were running around their own zone. You got to tip your helmet to the offensive players for that shift. They really had it coming.
Absolutely a great shot, Enzo, but the goaltender dropped down just a bit quick, left the top of the net exposed.
Under 7 minutes remaining here in the third. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Denmark's got it and moving up the wing. Slid to Eller. Good quick poke check there. Puck covered, whistle blown. Quick work on the faceoff. Big hit, possession gone.
Oh, that hit sends a message.
Strong play in the neutral zone. Good body contact. Denmark's continuing along the Hercules. That pass tipped away by the opposition. And they've got it again. Hanging on to it up the wing. Laid on, off his glove. Put his pads together and got the whistle.
Norway's aggressive forechecking has been a key to this period. Every time their opponent has the puck, they get a body on them, and as a result, they've scored goals to take the lead.
That is a large win by the defensive centerman. Congratulations to him. Back to the point. Gaining space, maybe time. A long game, and the clock bleeds down to the final minute of regulation. He is shut right off.
He's got such a narrow focus here. He wants to give his team a spark physically to get them back into the game where they can try and level this out.
Anderson's at the bench, extra man over the boards. Carries it to the corner. Marvelous save, no time on that one.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Good place to shoot from. Why? Under siege, needs to be gotten out. Norway's moving it up the wing. Net empty, missed the net. And now it's directed to Hansen. Puck is thrown to Nielsen. Nice stand-up poke check there. And we get a penalty here. The referee strides over to hand it out. Norway's picked up a double minor. 4 minutes in penalties. A power play that can generate goals is special. And this one has been. Let's see if it continues. They win the draw. Now can they get it out? Lets it go. Oh, what a terrific save in close. One more clearing attempt. One more success. And one more horn. And that's it. The game is over. Tonight it was a power play fest. Usually somebody loses that because of their special teams play. And that's what happened.
Need to have better passing, better reception, and better support on those loose pucks.
And again, we thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the evening as much as we did. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night. Greetings, everybody. Mike Emmerich here. Eddie Olczyk alongside Ray Ferraro down at ice level. Tonight, we have a thrilling evening of hockey ahead. The teams have taken to the ice, and it's setting up to be a terrific matchup. Teams are just about ready. Eddie, what do you think?
Two teams that have two well-crafted game plans, but once the puck drops, anything can happen, Doc, as we've seen in the past. I believe the key to this game is who stays to their game plan will win this game.
The teams are ready, and so are we. Canada's got the puck, and they get to make the first play. He's in on an onside play. And at an angle to Keith. Nap by Stamkos. Good pass off the boards. Free puck off a defender. Oh, wonderful play. Perfect pass. Knocked to a knee. It's loose. Team Canada's up the wing settling things. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Into the end of attack. I think it's time we hear from Ray Ferraro.
There's not much difference between the teams in this league anymore. A small error, a small poor read defensively, a bad night by your goaltender can all be a deciding factor.
Okay, Ray, thank you. Grabbed, the two centermen tied up, but there was a good reach there. That one is pointed to him. Gets that one on across. Japan's lugging it along the side. Great job on a cut pass. Taves has got a 2-minute high-sticking minor.
Watch the player's hands come up with his stick. No question, an easy call for the official.
And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. The Canadians with a face-off win. He's got it there. He wants to clear it out. They shot it back down. Now they can get ready for another rush. Japan's carrying it in the defensive zone. Into the attacking end. Shoots a wrister. Oh, what a play. Routine play. Done well. That one comes back. Goalie's allowed to handle this puck, and he does. Japan's lugging it through the center ice area. Gives it over to the point. Flips a wrister. Terrific glove save. Oh, and he is drilled.
Bergeron's arrived at the rink in a bad mood. That didn't take him very long to get physically involved in a game that should be aggressive throughout.
Japan's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking.
This was okay about 10 years ago. Not anymore. That's a hooking call.
There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1. The Canadians prevailing on the faceoff. Not through. That was a great job. Shot back down. More time off the clock. Pitching this one to Perry. Moves up the wing. Out in front. Feeds the point. Fires. That shot can score for Team Canada.
Getzlaf's outstanding positioning allowed him to get this puck on the rebound and put it in.
Oh, the goaltender's got to do a better job of that one, Enzo. He makes that first stop, but he leaves the rebound too close to the net where the goal scorer can grab it.
That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
The Canadians control from the faceoff. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that. Lets it go. Oh, and a That's off the mark.
From that position on the ice, he's
Hit the post with the shot. Still no shot. Forks it to Weber.
Strength and support in the offensive zone. Gotta love it.
Looking for options. Looks for room. Hands over to Tavares. Snaps it to Keith. Sends it across the blue line. Dishes it back. To the point with it. Pitch to Weber. Elevates a pass to Keith. Sends it down low. Back to the blue line. Slides it to Keith. And on to Weber. Throws it to Keith. Right back to Weber. Shot on. Oh, what a block. Great pressure. Nice little lead to Keith. Forks it to Weber. Faces up to the point. Hands over to Tavares. Snaps it to Keith. Big save there. Puck collected. He gains the zone. As that point pass as well. Pass off the mark thanks to the defender's stick. Fires. Sticked away. Receives that pass from the other side. Gloved.
That was all positioning, right into his glove.
routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
A little under 4 minutes remaining in the first. The Canadiens lead 1-0. Solid, clean win. It's on his stick up that left side. Puck out in front. Hey! Muscled right off. Team Canada's moving the puck along the side. Nicely received at the point. Near the last minute of the first. Puck is thrown to Stamkos. Picks it up in his own end. Slid to Doughty. Oh, broke it up. Propelled to Crosby. Point blast. 20 minutes have now been played. Only 1 goal scored and 2 periods yet to go.
Fans, tonight our World Famous Blend is dropping $50 gift certificates. Keep your eyes to the sky for tonight's big prize.
The Canadiens have a 1-goal lead. This is the one that did it for them as the teams are in the locker rooms and we're about to sell something. We are in the early stages of this game, about to begin the second period. Your thoughts on the first?
Japan's team is still in this game, Doc. They're down by 1 goal, but easily could be a lot more. You hear the term now, puck management. They did not manage the puck at all in that first period.
Shoots one. Got his glove on that one. Lets it go. What a reaction save.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Shoots one. Got his glove on it. He covers and has diffused the attack for now. Defensive zone win. Japan's working it along the boards. Puck settled down by Duncan Keith. He goes back now behind his own net. Puck covered, whistle blown. The Canadiens with a clean win on the draw. Canada's looking to head man up the wing. On to Keith. Oh, the pass just didn't work. Japan's on the move in neutral ice. And in flight over the line. Saved off the mask.
Yeah, you heard it. It hit him right in the mask. I still can't believe goaltenders back in the day did not have a mask on.
Trying to go to Tavares. Gathered up again by Jonathan Taves. That play goes offside.
Been a long time since this wasn't the garden variety stop for a goalie. Down in the butterfly, turned aside.
Team Canada's got that neutral zone faceoff. Moved along and in. Outstanding work with the glove. Team Canada's prevailed on another faceoff. The Canadians wheel one ahead up the wing. Motors along up the middle. Pass to the net. Pass to the slot. To Ben. And now it's directed to Perry. On the outside, a shot. And they've got it again. Japan's in their own end and controlling play now. A good stick there, so no complete pass. The Canadians look to make a difference up the wing. Lets it go. Freezes play.
Pretty routine stop. You can see why everybody learns the butterfly when they're a young kid. Takes away the bottom of the net.
Over 8 minutes still showing on the clock this period. The Canadians ahead 1-0. Quick work on the faceoff. He scores! Stamkos.
No hesitation at all. He fired home that wrist shot.
Well, the goaltender wants to be aggressive here, but this is just perfectly delivered.
The Canadians have now made it 2-0. They have been overwhelming. And that's a face-off win.
Scored by number 91.
Laid on to Crosby.
Assisted by number 4, Gene Hollister. By number 87.
He takes that point pass.
11 minutes, 57 seconds.
Chip to Stamkos. Many yards gained to Keith. Now the puck rounded up. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
That diffuses the attack for now.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
We have a winner. Shoots. Wow, what a glove save.
That slight hesitation by the shooter allowed the goaltender to make a beautiful glove save.
Good job on the draw. Perfectly on his stick in that pass from the left wing. Gives it to the point. The Canadians setting things up in their own end. Gains the zone. From the outside. Outstanding save with a glove. Over 3 minutes remaining here in the second. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. The Canadians win that faceoff. And angled to Keith. Oh, great cut. Talking quickly back. He imposed his will. Oh, and he missed the net.
Well, that's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
Puck's loose, denied by the roadblock.
Tavares should try to do a little less in the offensive zone there.
Working hard up the boards. Dumped in. Good grab again. A wonderful shot answered quickly. Booted aside. And that is the end of the second period of this game. One more today. Stamkos collected a goal that in some parts of the world they would say is insurance. Here it is as we head to break. Again, what did you think of the second?
Japan's got to feel lucky, Doc, to still be in this game with 20 minutes or more to go. Offensively, one fortunate bounce, they're back in this game. But in order to do that, they need to be way better in their defensive zone.
Great shooting lane. Good use of the stick, broke that pass up. Took it up the boards and holds. Lets the shot go. Enormous hit.
Crosby's often been talked.
Score! Steven Stamkos.
Had the feeling, Ray, that there was going to be a goal coming. With the way that they were skating and pressuring and supporting all over the ice, you knew the puck was going to end up in the back of the net.
While they burped up that turnover in the defensive zone, the goalie can't get out to make the stop.
Canada's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. It's dumped in. Takes it to the corner. Very effective defensive play.
There was a pretty good boom when they went into the boards. That is a solid hit.
Lets it go. Score! A great goal for Canada.
Bergeron skating, got him to the front of the net and was able to put in that second chance opportunity.
Pucks to the net need to be deflected into the corner. Because the goaltender can't do that, the goal scorer is able to pounce on the rebound.
Number 91, Steven Stamkos.
Loose puck brought in by Taves.
51 seconds.
Got it on his stick in the slot. He scores!
Presence of mind to get to the front of the net, open up, and one time it in past the goaltender.
Enzo, this has got to be a great shot because from my angle, there doesn't look like a lot of net. Even with the goaltender down, he seems to have most of it covered.
Goalie to the bench, substitution made.
Well, it was pretty clear a little while ago in this game that this was not going to turn out well. He has not had a very good night. The coach looks like he's clearly fed up with it. And while the team has played very poorly, the number one way to change the game is to take your goalie out.
Possession established. Good reach there. Close in play. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Moving it to Tavares. Oh, how can they miss that pass? Back and forth they go between the points. Pass cut. Japan's moving it up the wing. Goes back deep for it. Pitched up the wing to Taves. Nicely into the zone. Japan's recoiling back in their own end. Play with the stick. Oh, a save. A good, solid pass, and they can move ahead up that right wing. Robbery there. Scooped up by Perry. That puck's still alive, but a great glove save. And let's hear again from Ray.
Stamkos' skating ability gets him open. He finds the open ice, and when the puck is delivered, his one-timer is a rocket.
Thanks, Ray. We'll be watching with interest as he plays. Over 9 minutes still left in the third. When your car gets beyond 4 tires, I guess you can take a blowout. I don't know if we can take this one much longer. Shot got in front of another one.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you've got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Puck loose. Good defensive positioning there. 2 sticks together, they cancel. The puck is free, now taken up by Getzlaf. The Canadians continuing on through center ice. One-timer. In the slot. Wonderful stop. And he gains the zone. Lets it go. The Canadians are lugging it back through the defensive end. Gets across, looks over his options. Shoots one. Score!
When you're thinking about taking a wrist shot, it's all about weight transfer. Transferring your weight from your back foot to your front foot when you're shooting that puck. That's exactly what happened there.
I think he believes he's got the whole net covered, Eddie, but he's left open the low stick side, beaten pretty cleanly.
Team Canada's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate.
Scored by number 4. James
Gets in. What'll he do?
Assisted by number 31, Harry Price. Time of the
Puck
goal,
collected by Bergeron.
35 seconds.
The Canadians shifting gears back in their own end. Play to be made now by Stamkos. That one's tipped. Painful block shot there. Shoots. Score! Off the iron and in.
Crosby's reading of the play. He knew the puck was below the goal line. He got it, and he one-timed it in.
With the sticks the way they are now, the goaltender just can't catch up to a one-timer like that.
Canada's goal has staked them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play.
Scored by number 87, Sidney Crosby.
Gets in, and he'll look over his options.
Steven Stamkos, and by number 37,
Around to the corner.
Bergeron. Time of the
A
goal.
long game, and the clock bleeds down to the final minute of regulation. Good help for the centerman. Goes to the backhand. Score! What a quick answer that was.
I love watching guys score on the backhand.
Really good positioning. He's in the butterfly where he's got most of the net covered, but there's obviously a hole and the puck's behind him.
minute to go in the third.
Scored by number 3.
Gets in. What'll he do?
19 minutes, 8 seconds.
Good job with the poke check. In the slot. Oh, a close call there.
When the puck sounds hard, when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chances handed away.
Passing one off now to Carter. Directing that one to Duchesne. Smart recovery by Sagan. Free puck off a defender. And at an angle to Doughty. Shot on. Great stick save. One-timer. Shooter tempted to stare at the ceiling on that one. What a glove grab. Clean win on the draw. Taken away. Shoots one. And there it is. The game is over. It is a good thing there are extra digits that go all the way up high on both scoring and in shooting, because those were challenged tonight. This was lopsided.
Not a very good effort. Need to regroup. The coach and general manager are going to have a meeting.
And again, we thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the evening as much as we did. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night. Down at ice level are the teams, and Ray Ferraro is there as well. We'll get his take on things shortly. Tonight, a great game that will keep you on the edge of your seat. Eddie, your thoughts?
These two teams both need the W here tonight. I can see them playing it safe early, but the question is, which team will make the first mistake?
Terrific action lies ahead. Puck dropped. Clock moving. Onside. Good body contact. Passes to the slot. Has it in his own end. Play is stopped, and now we'll hear the call. The Americans guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. Latvia's got it. Lets a shot go.
For hooking. Time of the penalty. 1 minute.
Now the puck rounded up by David Backus. Latvia's given a minor here for tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
Another important draw. This time they're 4 against 4. Team USA's got that face-off win. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
This is not going to be a game for quiet player teams.
Poked away. Can't find a lane. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Rock to the glass. Scrum over, puck kicked by Shattenkirk. The United States could not take advantage at a key point in the game. Power play over. Great glove save.
The goalie gave him the glove side, and he took it away. What a stop. Timmins is known as a physical player, and he's right in the middle of something real physical.
Good help for the centerman. They battle on up the wing. Lets it go. A wonderful scoring chance denied. Can he generate something from there? Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. Skate kick out of the scrum.
Not much going on now. It looks a little bit like a tennis match where they're just bumping the ball back and forth to each other. No attack yet.
Up against the glass right now. Scrum over, puck kicked. He's got that pass at the point. That attack shot right down. Laid on to Pavelski. Solid work there by McDonough. And we get a penalty. Referee to the table, a player to the box. Latvia's roster goes down by 1 here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box.
USA's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Good face-off win. Gets that one on a cross. Big drive. Terrific point-blank save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Wonderful chance was set up, and the pass just goes wide. And on to Van Riemsdyk. Snaps it to Fowler. Hands over to Van Riemsdyk. Passed across point to point. Point to point to Falk. A lightning-like glove. Pressure now. And that one cleared by the penalty killers. Nicely into the zone. No completion on that pass thanks to the defender. Routine play, done well. And the puck gathered in by Fowler. The United States failed on that power play. Could that come back to haunt them?
The penalty killers were all over the power play there. They get their man back on the ice, as you mentioned, and now they're at full strength, and it's time to go attack.
And down to Parisi. Feeds the point. Carried to the corner boards by Zach Parisi. Latvia's trying to work it hard along the boards. Pitching this one to Oshie. He's in on an onside play. Around through the corner right now. Slid back across from one point to the other. Slides it to the point. Right in that catching glove. Good work.
There's right-handed defenseman Justin Falk, who started his National Hockey League career with the Carolina Hurricanes. He's also played in some international competition as well. He won a bronze medal in the 2011 World Junior Championships for Team USA, and he also played for Team USA at the Olympics in Sochi in 2014.
Swept on to Suter. Shoots. 2 sticks together. It goes to the offense. Fires. Strong shooter against a strong goaltender, and the guy with the trapper won. Just a bit over 4 minutes to go in the period. Still knotted at zeros. The Americans prevail again. Gives it to the point. Shoots. What a reaction save.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Gets in. What'll he do? Freezes play.
Been a long time since this wasn't the garden variety stop for a goalie. Down in the butterfly, turned aside.
Tie-up and help from the winger. Team USA is in possession and moving up the wing. Fires. Terrific save. Latvia's leaving the defensive zone. Making headway up the boards. Inside the final minute. Those cursed goals in the final minute. Will we see one here? On to Kane. Scooped up. Ran into the defense. He's lost it. "20 minutes played, just like we started. Scoreless."
Look for our food donation boxes located throughout the concourse.
Gudlevsky's terrific save has kept his team close in this game, so they can study during the intermission and try to get back in it. Intermission is coming up. "20 minutes in the books, 20 minutes ahead." Edzo, what did you think of the first?
USA's coaching staff told us, Doc, before the game that they wanted to get off to a good start, and they did. But they can't get discouraged without scoring a goal in that first period.
And that one went offside. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Latvia's carrying through along the boards. Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. One-timer. Oh, lightning quick and a terrific save. Stared him down and made the save.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Puck collected. Gains the blue line. Taken to the corner. Wonderful save of an all-star shot. Free puck off a defender. Latvia shifting gears as they travel through center ice. Through the corner. The United States has it along the boards. Can't get a shot on. Two guys together with force. Big force.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
The Americans will get a 2-minute penalty for elbowing.
If he would keep his hands down, he would not get an elbowing penalty.
Latvia's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Face-off win here. No! Gotta get it on net.
You can't miss by a much smaller margin than that. You rifled it just wide of the net.
Gets in. What'll he do? On the outside, a shot. Latvia's lugging it along in their own end. Slid to Girgensons. Score! Only one perfect goalie remains now.
The shooter had a couple of different options here. He could pass or shoot. He decided on the latter and beat the goaltender clean.
Quick's reflexes usually are able to catch up to something like this, but Eddie, that's a perfect shot. Really accurate, just off the inside of the post.
Just under 6 minutes have been played. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Nicely into the zone. Oh, broke it up. Snapping a pass to Girgensons.
5 minutes, 42 seconds.
Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Fowler. Team USA is in control through the neutral zone. He throws it there. Score! And this one is tied.
Fowler's wrist shot was heavy and quick.
This looks like he's in pretty good position from where I'm standing, but he just gets a little piece of this.
The United States has collected an important goal to tie this game up. Maybe they can build on this and take the lead before the second period ends. Pass attempt to Kessel. Pass cut.
I'm generally a guy that's entertained by lots of goals, and low-scoring games kind of bore me, but this has been pretty good. There's been chances, the goaltenders have been good, and it's been very physical.
Loose puck, couldn't drag it through. Directing that one to Van Riemsdyk. Perfect receipt of the pass. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
With a shot, paddled aside. He covers and holds on. Under 9 minutes to go in the second. We are at 1 goal apiece. Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. He's pinned and held at the boards. Good kick of the puck by Parisi. And now it's directed to Carlson. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. And the puck now possessed by Fall. He bluffs it down and keeps it alive. Shoots. Oh, stick save. Got possession. Looking to headman up the wing. Drives to the crease. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
The goalie makes himself look big.
That's great defense. Lets it go. Great pad stop. Little pass from his goalie here. USA is setting things up in center. Goes to the backhand. He missed the net.
Oh, you miss an opportunity like that. You better not be in a hurry to get back to that bench.
Off his glove. Kennens is in his own zone trying to get to center ice. Lets it go. Held there for a face-off coming up next. They win it. Players tired, about to get a rest, but still seconds to play in this period. Gets in, looks over his options here. Outstanding glove save. Quick work on the faceoff. One-timer. Score! Not much time left, but enough for that one.
And so that's a great shot, but the goaltender went down into the butterfly, opened up the top of the net, and he's hoping his glove is going to bail him out. Not this time.
United States has gotten the tie broken here late in the second period. What next? What next? Face-off win, and now what will they do with it?
Number 34, Austin Matthews, assisted by number 67.
He's pinned and held at the boards.
Number 3, Ken.
40 minutes have been played in this contest, and everyone gets a break, but just for a moment. Third period coming up.
Fans, we have a car on the east lot with its lights on. FSB 4494. If you don't know your license plate, it's a blue sedan.
Matthews' goal has made all the difference. It looked as though this was going to be tied, but it was late in the period when he struck. Intermission is here. Two periods played, one period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
The Americans have been the better team, Doc, through 2 periods of play. They're up by 1 as we get ready to start the third, but it could be more with the chances that they've had through the first 40 minutes.
Taken on by Patrick Kane. Nice tip of the pass. Moving it to Kane. The Americans look to make a difference up the wing. Long lead pass to Suter. Latvia's getting to the neutral zone. Gains the zone. Carries it to the corner. From the outside. Save. Corral. Wonderful score! And the game is even.
He worked himself into a good scoring area and let it go on the backhand.
And so he looks like he's in pretty good positioning here, but he's not able to get his glove low enough to snap this one up.
And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it.
Assisted by number 28, Zimgus Jurgensen.
Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect.
3 minutes, 21
And
seconds.
play stopped because the net is loose. A little under 4 minutes have passed here in the third. The winds have shifted yet again. This game is back in a tie. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Good job there. Latvia's got possession in the defensive zone. Gets across, looks over his options. Snaps one in there. Looking to Kessel. Puck is thrown to Shattenkirk. Shoots with no time whatsoever. He turned it aside.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Oh, wonderful play. Pitching it to Kessler. Team USA is continuing to probe up the wing. Carried to the corner by Van Riemsdyk. Gains the zone. Flings it. Terrific shot, but a denial. And the pickup. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Man, oh man, what a hit.
He got plastered on the boards there. That's a stop sign right there.
The United States got a minor penalty. 2 minutes for charging.
Oh, we love speed, we love contact, but in this particular situation, you must slow up a bit before you make contact. If you do, there won't be a penalty. But here, clearly, a charging call.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
USA penalty to number
Good reach
72,
there.
Justin Falk, 2 minutes.
The Americans through the neutral zone, gliding along. It's dumped in. Smart recovery by Oshie.
I know lots of people like high-scoring games. Well, actually, I'm one of them. But this has been almost like a well-played chess match. There's no room. There's no way that either team can find a way to get many more chances than there's been.
On through the corner. To Backus. Mashed in. Terrific determination by Oshie. Parked in the slot, and it's on his stick. Team USA's done it. Back at full strength.
Well, they had some success earlier in the game, guys. The power play there wasn't very good. They had a little bit of trouble getting into the zone, certainly trouble getting pucks to the front of the net.
And the change is made. The goalie's at the bench. Extra man on in this delayed call. And play is stopped for a penalty. Kessel's getting a minor for interference.
You cannot stop his progress in this particular play. You have to allow him the ability to be able to move up the ice. Interference.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now. Oh, they got it out. They check the clock and prepare to defend some more. Latvia's leaving its own end. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. That shot came from right in front.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Latvia's in possession in neutral ice. Good, well, what a glove save.
Well, if you're a shooter, you don't want to see the goaltender flash his glove like that.
This is frustrating. The goaltender makes a save by getting just a chunk of the shot.
A little over 5 minutes still to play in this period. A hockey game is one of lead changes, and this one has seen its lead vanish. Cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. And the puck is seized by David Backus. The United States with a hugely important penalty kill.
I'm not so sure that's the best seat in the house with 5 minutes or less left in the game. You're sitting in there hoping your penalty killers can bail you out. He owes those guys a tap on the pads.
Oh, what a great shot down there. USA is carrying it through center. Wonderful chance was set up, and the pass just goes wide. Shoots one. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Oshie. Latvia's moving the puck up the wing. Sends to the point. Nearing the last minute of the third period. The United States in their own end has it. Moved along and in. Grabbed.
There was some room. Not enough. Great glove save.
This next faceoff is the largest one this game has seen. They won that faceoff. Can they clear it? Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Gathered in by McDonough. Muscled long to Suter. Dogged determination there by Pavelski. Passed one right between the circles. Latvia's in control of the puck up the wing. Corralled it again. No way he's getting by there. He takes that one. You could almost count that one, but no. He takes that point pass. Propelled to McDonough. Outstanding save with a glove.
They needed that save, but more importantly, the whistle to stop play.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
Limited edition team prints are available tonight at your team store. Get yours before they're all gone.
Coming up next is overtime. This is the one that has forced OT as we head to break. have begun sudden death overtime. If no one scores in this next stretch, we'll be headed for a shootout. Takes that pass. Oh, he staggered him. The Americans in possession as they travel through the neutral zone. Nicely received at the point. Terrific glove save. Latvia's moving to center. He gets that pass ahead in stride. Forcing attention in deep. And he shoots one. Trying to go to Parisi. Turned a shot on net. Latvia's in their own end setting things up. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Got it at the point. Receives that pass from the other side. Chips it back. Puck at the point. Hands over to Parisi. Dominance right now. Pitch to Fowler. Point-to-point pass. Forks it to Shattenkirk. And he gets it back. Puck taken hold of by David Backes. Looking for room. Wasn't intentional. Didn't go well. Loose puck. Big hit. Possession gone.
This was part of their game plan. Be physical.
Into the end of attack.
1 minute left.
We are in the last minute of play in the overtime period. What a terrific contest, and it may take a shootout. Decides he wants the corner. Defense to offense, begun by Phil Kessel. This one goes diagonally into the zone. Team USA is on the move in their own end. He's through. Using the point, he's got it. Chip to Suter. Laid on to McDonough. Trying for it. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off. Nicely patted away.
Fans, take a look at our scoreboard as
Gudlewski's posted this remarkable save in the period, and that's held his team into a close game as they all get a rest. And so do we. Back in a moment. Plenty of action in this one, and now the ice is cleared for a shootout. Someone has to go first. This is the guy. What a save!
Gudlewski's continues to work in overtime to gain that extra point.
Bottom half of the first inning, and here's who's up. They score! She's up now. His team is behind 1-0 as we begin round 2. Terrific pad save.
next shooter from Team Latvia, number 65.
He scores! He's won the game. The shootout's over. This one took a full 3 periods, extra time, and finally it ended in a shootout.
Well, your star players get the big money to score goals in the shootout.
Terrific contest. 2 teams. Very bad. see you next time. Welcome to another night of hockey. Alongside Eddie Olczyk, I'm Mike Emmerich. We'll hear from Ray Ferraro shortly. This should be a special night inside this arena. The teams have taken to the ice, and it's setting up to be a terrific matchup. And before the face-off, here's Eddie.
Two teams that have two well-crafted game plans, but once the puck drops, anything can happen, Doc, as we've seen in the past. I believe the key to this game is who stays to their game plan will win this game.
The teams are ready, and so are we. Team Finland's got the puck, and they get to make the first play. Snapped off a wrist shot. Save! Germany's lugging it up the wing. Terrific hand-eye. That is defense. Great block, and he's able to just keep it working. Flexed that leg right out there and blocked it. Puck controlled by Ehrhoff. The Germans lug that along through center ice. And he sends it to the net. Scooped up by Jokin. Gets across, looks over his options. Off a body. Wonderful save. Has that pass off the boards. Muscled long to Vatanen. Broken stick, couldn't take it.
A busted stick on a play like that. Oh.
Germany's in possession as they move up the wing. Got it right back. Jostled off the puck.
Well, we can only hope that the game picks up in pace here. The teams seem to be feeling each other out a little bit, and what's really happening is the puck stays in the middle of the ice.
Didn't get through. On through the corner. Goes back deep for it. The Germans with possession along the boards. On to Gotch. Wrist shot. Oh, he got that. Gets in. What'll he do? Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Propelled, stared him down and made the save.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Carries it to the corner. And moved down to Laterra. Good defensive work there. Grabbed.
Well, the hands are quicker than the glove. Great save.
Play a stop. Let's hear from Ray.
You're not going to get too many jokes, Doc, from these coaches. Both of them are so serious about what they do. Even in talking to them before the game, their answers are short, they're crisp, and they want to get down to the puck drop.
Okay, Ray, thank you. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. That puck's loose, mishandled. He takes that one right ahead. Good pass. Perfect tip by the stick. Good use of the stick, broke that pass up. With no time whatsoever, he turned it aside. Good face-off win. Swept on to Reimer. Got a piece of that one. Takes that pass. Superb defensive play by Filppula. offside is called on the play.
Tuukka Raski's done it all. Wins the Stanley Cup with the Bruins back in 2011. Vezina Trophy in 2013-14 season. A bronze medal at the 2014 Olympics where he shut out Team USA in the bronze medal game.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Lets it go. Freezes play. Under 6 minutes to go in the period. Game still waiting for its first goal. They win it. Great stick save. Tries to get it on net. He scores!
Edzo, from that position, the glove side is your target area, but the goaltender should know that. He just can't catch it.
So he played a while in this period, and finally a goal.
I was hoping, Doc, that we were going to get that first one.
The Finns got that face-off win. Now what? Nice job to get it from the wings to center ice. Pitching it to Korpikoski. And he dumps it in.
Time of the goal, 14 minutes, 50 seconds.
Lets it fly. Outstanding glove save. Quick work on the faceoff. Got that pass off the boards. Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. Moving it to Reeder. Pitching this one to Kunako. And he gains the zone. Shoots one. The net has come loose, and so we will wait for another faceoff. Clean win on the draw. And now it's directed to Mata. Knocked right down to a knee, and it's loose. Score!
You want to score goals, you got to get to this area of the ice.
His technique is good. The butterfly is really solid. He just gets beaten with a better shot here.
Grabbed, the two centermen tied up, but there was a good reach there. Laid up that right side to Gotch.
Time of the goal, 18 minutes.
The clock has bled down to the last minute. Strong play, good reach. Got it at the point. He throws it there. Finland's in their own end, and they've got it. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
Doc, no surprise there. We expected a physical game, and we're going to get one. That early hit is just an example of what we're going to see.
The first 20 minutes are over, and so all of us get a break here before the start of the second period. The red light flashed twice, both for the same team. 2-0.
It's time for our hamburger bonanza.
Koch's goal came late in that period, and it may be a backbreaker. Time will tell as we head to break. We have begun the second period. He retreats back with the puck. Gains the blue line. Carried to the corner boards by Ehrhoff. That one's deflected. Passing one off now to Mata. Takes that pass from the other point man. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Back to the point. Point to point. That shot came from nowhere. Big save. Skates out with it. Puck loose. He couldn't get by. Two sticks together. They cancel. Heading down low. Fires in front. Flop. Puck is thrown to Gotch. Broke that play up at center. Directing that one to Gotch. Takes it from the boards and looks on. He's got a chance. Centering pass. And that one directed wide. Chip to Mata. Enormous collision.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Germany's lugging it along in the defensive zone. Finally lifted back out so they can get some fresh troops out. Ristolainen. The Finns continue to probe up the wing. Good stick there, so the pass is not complete. Gets that one on across. Feeds the point. Many yards gained. Ristolainen. With a shot. Piece of it. Rebound. In the corner with it now. To the point with it. And on to Barkov. Looking for options. The Germans arrive at center. He's in on an onside play. He's got that pass at the point. Shoots one. Able to attack now. And down to Reeder. And he picks it up. Germany's in possession through the neutral zone. Turn the wrist shot. Oh, what a glove he's got there.
The Germans need to acknowledge their goaltender after one of the better saves you will ever see. Somebody get this guy a pasta visual.
Nice face-off work. Knocked to a knee. Lost it. Wow, what a hit. Big padded shoulders.
That's one way to change the momentum in a hockey game.
Puck is grabbed by Koivu. Slid to Filppula. Trying to go to Koivu. In the score! Finland! An enormous goal.
Koivu's able to get himself in position to one-time that puck to the back of the net.
Greiss is beaten up top. Goaltenders hate getting scored on there.
Finland's gotten an important goal here. They call it the proximate goal. It gets you back to within one. And considering we're in the second period, that's a nice step. Good reach there. And picked up now by Seidenberg.
I'd say this game has played out pretty much according to plan. Both teams have been really focused on the defensive side of the puck. There's not much room. It has been pretty physical, and when there are chances, the goalies have been sharp.
Sends to the point. Laid on to Vatanen. On to Seidenberg. Up the wing, possession still with him. Good defensive play. Loose puck, though. Nice tip of the pass. Team Finland's carrying it along the side. Clock about to bleed down to the final minute. Wouldn't let him fly. Into the attacking end. Hammers one. Save.
Oh, he was lucky to make that stop off that screenshot.
Points it. Shoots. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save. And the period comes to an end. Woo! We all need a rest now.
Fans, your donations have made it possible. luxury box. Thank you for your generosity.
His team is behind. It would be further behind if not for big saves like this one. Intermission is next. Minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the third period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
Finland's got to feel lucky, Doc, to still be in this game with 20 minutes or more to go. Offensively, one fortunate bounce, they're back in this game. But in order to do that, they need to be way better in their defensive zone.
Picks it up back there. Snapping a pass to Barkov. The Germans shifting gears back in their own end. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Good quick poke check there. Stays on side to the middle. Using the point. He's got it. Waits from the corner. Out to the half wall. What control. And he gets it back. Still no shot. Off the goal post.
Another goal would go a long way to being able to take the foot off the pedal a little bit here, but the game stays close as this puck doesn't go in.
Great opportunity denied. Gathered up again by Seidenberg. Mashing it along the boards. Shoots one. Sticked away. Held there for a face-off coming up next.
Lucky just got a piece of that, but it was enough to make the stop.
Under 7 minutes played. It is a tight contest thus far with the score 2-1. Tied up, but a good reach and a good step in there for possession. That hit somebody. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near him. Possession established. Good reach there. The Finns have it up the wing. Flings it. That one just hit the post. Pass attempt to Reeder. Slid back across from one point to the other. Nicely patted away. He covers and holds on. Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. Brings a shot. Big point-blank save there.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
That one is pointed to him. Oh, deflected away. Good place to shoot from. Gloved.
Now that's a quick glove.
Been a long time since this wasn't the garden variety stop for a goalie. Down in the butterfly, turned aside.
A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. Gets in. What'll he do? Fires. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. Strong defensive play. Looking to Donskoy. Finland's carrying on up the wing. Flings it. Save. Jostled partway down. He lost it. Wants the shoulder of the corner here. Slides it to the point. Point to point. Gotta clear it.
I know lots of people like high-scoring games. Well, actually, I'm one of them. But this has been almost like a well-played chess match. There's no room. There's no way that either team can find a way to get many more chances than there's been. Bryce has had to be aware as there's been a real good push, but his team's ahead, and it's because of stops like this.
And the faceoff's won. Germany's controlling play now and trying to get it going along the boards. Possession taken by Seidenberg. That shot hit a man. Pitching it to Donskoy. Propelled to Seidenberg. Oh, and he is drilled.
Vatanin's speed allows him to close onto his man, and then he
Score! And the game is even.
The shooter had a couple of different options here. He could pass or shoot. He decided on the latter and beat the goaltender clean.
Well, he can't get his pad down quick enough to make this stop. Really good shot, as you mentioned, Eddie. I think that's one he should probably stop.
Markov's gotten this game tied up at its most dramatic moment. The waning moments of the third. They've got the draw. Moving it to Draisaitl. Nice fake. Shakes him loose. We're in the last minute of play, and still something could happen. Score!
The goalie can only shake his head. He feels he should stop every shot on the glove side. He doesn't get to this one.
The Germans have broken the tie here in the third period. So what will be their philosophy now? We'll probably see it from this opening faceoff. And they've won the faceoff. A good stick there, so no complete pass. The Finns with possession in center ice. Rask's at the bench, extra man on. Pitching this one to Draisaitl. Net open, missed. Chip to Barkov. He gets that pass ahead in stride. Shoots, blocked. Skating with it now along the boards. And the pickup. Couldn't get through there. And now it's directed to Barkov. Lets it go. Great glove save, and he keeps it.
The goalie gave him the glove side, and he took it away. What a stop.
The horn signals the end of the game. Game ends. The final score is the narrowest of victories that you can have.
Doesn't get any better than this. Some great saves late, some good opportunities. Everybody's going home happy on the winning side.
A fun game for us. We hope it was for you. That's our show. More games to come. If they match this one, they will be special. So long for now.